Greetings, patriots, Starseeds, light workers, and of course our very brave military. Welcome to 1776 United, and we're in a worldwide and galactic revolution. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm Alex Weston, today's September the 27th, and I'm going to try something a little bit different. I'm going to filter this report that I wanted to get out this morning, but I was taken off TikTok. So maybe if I rephrase everything and maybe it'll go through, and that way everybody can watch the video that I posted this morning. Okay, so Trump has activated the gold-backed Treasury note, and to replace that with, he's replacing the fiat currency with this new Treasury note. Okay, that was ordered today, or yesterday, I'm sorry. Also, he's ordered the GMA, Global Military Alliance, mass arrests on all the DS, if you know what I mean, elements, operators worldwide. He's also made that order. There is a full banking and market collapse coming. Once that happens, at the point of that crash, there will be a 10-day of communication darkness, and the world will experience a full lockdown. Okay, borders will be closed and planes will be grounded. Only essential services will be open for emergency services. Okay, so Trump's global alliance was also to take over the mainstream media and news across the world. Okay, that was all the different medias in every country. Now, whether he's going to do it one at a time or do it globally at once, I think it's probably going to be all at once. That's all going to be taken down at that time, and there will be probably a alliance military linked to Starlink taking over, and that's when we will get the full exposure of the 8-hour videos 24/7 being played for around 10 days. In some cases, some countries type thing, or maybe other countries won't get it as much. Nesera will be released across the world at that point. Debts will be erased. Fraudulent banking will be dismantled. Federal Reserve is gone. IRS is gone. CRA is gone. And other predatory tax collectors will cease to exist at that time. Then, of course, a 14% tax on the new items, which will be implemented at that time, but there'll be no tax on everything else except for the new items. Okay, the one I like is the 95% of the governments around the world will disappear. They will not be needed no more with the new and fair election coming, especially in the States at that time, within 120 days of that announcement. Now, everybody at that point should have a new Starlink Q phone at that point, but if they don't, Starlink will still be up pushing the Starlink service for free, because the other service providers that you now have to pay money for will not be up and running. They will cease to exist. Using your new Starlink phones, if you have one, given to you after you make an appointment at the redemption center and banks. Now, they'll, of course, all the banks will be shut down for a certain time, and then when they're up and running, in that time, you might get a notice in your phone, whether it's an old phone or new phone. The phones will be, when this is done at the redemption center, you'll be setting up your new accounts and so on and so forth. Okay, and of course, for voting purposes, they'll have to verify your citizenship of that particular country. Martial law will be revoked and we will be returned to common law, sovereign, and true justice under the leadership of people only loyal to the people. All right? All right. Hopefully I'm not stepping on anything right now. Okay. Now, when the EBS blasts with the 7 trumpets, expect Starlink to light up your phones. Now, that whether it be new phones or old phones, at that point, I'm sure everything will get lit up. Okay, and your phone will have many messages. One of those messages will be given your Redemption Center contact, so you can contact them through message or whatever it may be to set up your appointment for foreign exchange. Those who have or do not have any currency to exchange will use that appointment also to set up your new banking and MedBed appointments. Okay, that's when you do it. And secure voting through the Starlink, which again will have to be first verification of your home birth and your citizenship of that particular country. Forex must set up the new rates before payouts. Okay, so most of the currencies that are in the first basket are at the Forex right now, but they're on the back screens, and when they do get re-regulated and adjusted in their rates, that's when they'll put them on the screen for the public. Payments in crypto stable coin. This payment that you'll receive in the QFS will be through a stable coin, and of course your digital numbers in your phone will be there to prevent double dipping. I don't know exactly what that means, but I guess we'll all find out soon. Trump speaks. When he spoke at the UN, he basically was giving them notice to let them know that the U.S. Republic will probably withdraw their membership with the UN. The IQD gives and goes international with new rates very soon. And that's along with maybe the Venezuela Bolivar, maybe the Indonesian Rupiah, maybe the Vietnamese Dong. All those will have all new rates, and this will probably more likely. Those are the 4 I know that will go in the first basket. Trump speech shook the world. The UN speech that shook the world. They're shaking right now, and the whole world is rocking. And Dan Pena, he is I believe Mexican, but he's a multi-billionaire, and he's a tough guy, and he swears, and he's really gets his point across, and he said that Trump is going to shake the world, and it's going to shake it to to the point where all the bad shit comes off the trees, right? So that's basically what I have for now. Of course, governments also will shut down within the days of this happening, and all of this is going to be exposing people that you thought were on the good side, and other people that you thought were bad were working for the good. So like I said, this is a huge controlled military operation.